Well, I haven't done Generation 1 random battles in a minute, and this is kind of how I started this whole, you know, pain train of a channel. So let's see if I can win. He's just automatically going to get paralyzed, and he's in it for the long haul. He wants to click Body Slam. He wants to click Hyper Beam. Well, you know what? I'm going to entertain that idea. I'm going to stay in and try to fight this guy. He actually broke through, hit me with a Body Slam, and paralyzed me. That is not good. Okay, so he's gonna kill me. That's also not good. Let's send in Nidorino here. And I believe 2 Thunderbolts should take him out. But then he does have Earthquake though. I am gonna survive because Lickitung is terrible. I'll just go for another Thunderbolt. I know he's gonna, I know he could kill me. I've never seen Lickitung do this much work before ever. Maybe I shouldn't have got back on this format. I'm gonna send in Parasect here, and I'm gonna simply kill them. And then put the next guy to sleep, and then assuming it's a fire type or something like that, I'll switch into my Flareon or Seadra. It depends on who it is. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, it's this guy, but he can put me to sleep. That totally puts a dent in my plans. Well, I mean, I guess if I want somebody to get put to sleep, it probably would be Parasect. And there's a chance he misses. I'll just stay in. He actually missed. That is kind of funny, ladies and gentlemen. Now we bring in Flareon. And they're going to send in this Clefairy. And, oh, I'm a lot faster. Let's hope that we don't miss Fire Mist. It did connect. It's going to do a decent chunk. And burn him. Nice. Thank you for the hacks. Going to take some burn damage on top of that. Now all I gotta do is go for another Fire Mist, and then you should just simply die. Except that I got paralyzed. That's not good. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna go for Body Slam instead, just so that we avoid the accuracy. Okay, we're struggling a little bit right now. Okay, but certainly this time I'll hit them with Body Slam. They'll survive, and then I'll kill them the next turn with Quick Attack. Yeah, yeah. Go team. Okay, he's gonna get a special drop. Let's see what happens. Okay, finally connected. We're gonna go for Quick Attack here. They're dead. Excellent. We're heading in the right direction. I do have Dugtrio in the back, and Dugtrio, as we all know, or maybe you don't know, but Dugtrio is pretty good in Gen 1. I don't think I want to switch here. There's a lot of downside to me switching. I'm gonna barely survive though, and I got paralyzed for the 3rd time. That is not cash money. Nice crit, by the way. Don't think I didn't see that. I'll just send in Dugtrio here to threaten your life, and if you don't have a ground resist, well then he just stayed in. He died. The Ghastly is a pretty good Pokemon. You must have some Pokemon that oh my god, this explains everything, man. Literally everything. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. Confuse Ray or Mega Drain's not good, but it's also not very good for Siege. I mean, I could just send in Parasect, I suppose, to play it very safely. Yeah, I'll just do that instead. He is gonna go for the Cringe. So I actually was better off going for Rock Slide. I was fearing Mega Drain because Dugtrio's faster. So, you know, I mean, the Confuse Ray would have procced after, you know, I went through the Cringe. Oh no, now I'm really regretting not Rock Sliding, but luckily Zubat sucks, so you know what's funny, this is one of the few times where it having Wing Attack would be very good for it. Wing Attack, I believe, is base 35 power in Generation 1, but it'd be quad effective against Parasect and Stab. But he's just gonna get a crit with Double Edge. My god, what the hell, dude? This thing is a monster. No, I'm gonna die to that. Whatever. Seadra is, oh my god. Do I really want to go through? No, I don't want to deal with any more confusion. I punched myself, I think, 2 times. Got paralyzed 3 times. I'm done. I just want you to die now. It did connect. It did not kill him. And now he's going for Mega Drain. Oh my god, dude. Okay. How about we go for Slash here? He's going to barely survive. Understandable. Now he's going to go for the Confuse Ray. I'm switching. This is too risky. He went for Mega Drain, but the problem is his Zubat is actually faster than Seadra, so he can just go for Confuse Ray here, and I can't switch into Dugtrio because then he'll be confused, so I have to stay in and hope that I don't punch myself in the face. He swapped into Jolteon. You sure that was a good idea, man? Because, well, I guess you're kind of cooked no matter what. Well, I mean, if you're gonna go for Thunderbolt or Thunder Wave, I suppose I'll switch into the Dugtrio. He predicted that and he went for Body Slam and he actually paralyzed me. Wow, just wow. I'm gonna go for, oh god, and he stayed in. He actually stayed in. He stayed in. I can't believe you did all these plays and you were rewarded for this. Seadra, can you survive a Thunderbolt? Maybe? Let me go for Agility. Okay, yeah. And I got paralyzed! Oh, come on. I can still win this. I just can't ever get paralyzed. So oh, thanks for the crit, by the way. Yeah, really needed that. In comes Zubat. All we gotta do is not get paralyzed. He's dead. And then that just leaves the Butterfree. Let's go for Blizzard. Oh, okay. I'm scared. I'm getting really scared. Okay, it connected. He stayed asleep. I think Surf will kill him. Let me do that. Wow, Seadra coming in clutch. GG Tiger 31. I remembered why I kind of like Gen 1 random battles because of its simplicity, but man, this can drive you crazy. This could age you, you know, expeditiously. I mean, this is an extremely effective way to make it so that your Luscious Locks either just go gray or they just go bye-bye entirely. Maybe I should just stop playing Gen 1 random battles. Oh, they're starting off with a Slowbro this time. I think I want to hold on to my Pidgeot. My team is not very well built to fight a Slowbro. And neither of my Psychic types even have Seismic Toss, so I can't actually do damage to Slowbro, but I could try to put him to sleep. Which, we all know that's a terrible idea, because I'm going to get paralyzed here, and then I have to break through and hit Hypnosis, but I don't exactly have better ideas with my life, so I'll just give it a shot. And, by the way, this Charizard set sucks. It doesn't have... It actually worked, wow. The Charizard doesn't have... It doesn't have a Swords Dance. It doesn't have Swords Dance like Hyper Beam. This is not Cash Money. I do not approve of this message. I'm gonna send in Eradicate here. He did stay in. So a Super Fang will hit whatever, as long as I don't miss. And then if he stays in... okay, he actually did stay in. You're probably gonna stay asleep. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Because now I can put somebody else to sleep again. He woke up, which is, I mean, that's cool and all, but unless I get the 1 in 256 chance of missing, you are gonna die. Sorry. I know, it's unfortunate. He's gonna try and hold on to Slowbro after taking all that damage. And I think the best thing I could do is... I could bring in Charizard and click Earthquake. Yeah, I guess. Because then he'll just... He went for counter. Honestly... That was a good play, and I forgot that even happened, because Gen 1... I try to delete a lot of these stupid ideas from Gen 1, as you can clearly see why. I don't think he'll stay in, but I'm going to click Earthquake anyway. He actually did stay in, and he survived, and just like that, nice crit, by the way. That crit for sure mattered. Just like that, Charmander actually defeated Charizard. Crazy, if you ask me. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to send in my Pidgeot here, because I don't want to rely on, I don't even remember what I was going to say. I guess I could have sent in Eradicate. I don't know why I sent in Pidgeot. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm just shocked that, nice crit, by the way. Really needed that. I'm just shocked that Charizard actually lost to Charmander. They're going to send in a Weepinbell. Obviously, you go into Drowsy because of the sleep. He went for Double Edge. What is your rating anyway? Like 1,500? It's 1,596. I should have checked this before we got down and dirty into this battle, because this definitely makes sense. So I'm going to go for Psychic. The rest of my team kind of outspeeds Weepinbell anyway. I don't want to play the game where, oh, I got paralyzed this turn, I got paralyzed that turn. No, thank you. I'll just kill somebody. How about that? He never opted to go for Razor Leaf. Interesting. Maybe it's because it's not... I'm not sure, but I don't think Razor Leaf's guaranteed on Weepinbell. It might not be fast enough. I don't know. Or perhaps it's just because if he got a crit on Double Edge, it would just do more in Razor Leaf because Drowsy's defense is not too cash money. Here's a Tentacool. I'm gonna just die. I think Hypno is fine for this job, right? It just goes for whatever it's got to go for. Thunderwave, Psychic. Maybe... No, I'll just go for Thunderwave. Because he could switch into who knows what. He's going to try and freeze me. Because that's why people do that. I don't personally do that. I pick Surf over Blizzard all the time because I don't want to miss. But these people are savages. I guess that's how they got to the top of the ladder to begin with. There's the Surf. See what I mean? Surf literally does more than Blizzard by 25. Wait, no, not 25. Does 33% more. You know, 10 more than 30 is 33% more. That's quick math. I just can't believe people do that. Or maybe he thought I'd bring in Pidgeot, or I don't even know. Maybe I'll try to hold on to Hypno, because Hypno is especially tanky. Maybe I could take an attack, but yeah, I had a feeling Charmander would show up to ruin my day. God. I'll just die. He actually went for Body Slam for whatever reason. Do you not have Slash? Maybe he doesn't. He most likely has Fire Blast. I would imagine Slash. Well, regardless... Oh, dude, I could go for Rest right now, though. But is that a good idea? Rest isn't that good in Gen 1. I'll just kill him, because I feel like I'm going to get crit or something like that. Who knows? I hope I don't kick myself in the foot for... Yeah, kick myself in the foot. Well, I guess you could kick yourself in the foot. He just has a Rattata. Oh, I'm dead. My opponent said okay after I killed Charmander with Psychic. Am I missing something, guys? Did I just do something groundbreaking, or did he get tilted? What's that all about? What's this random okay mean? I'm gonna go for... oh god, I could go for any one of these 4 moves, actually. I'm gonna go with Flamethrower. Super Fang, okay, that makes sense. Flamethrower is gonna be a 2-hit KO, so what I could do is go for Agility. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze me, and then kill him with Flamethrower the next turn, hit the next Pokemon, most likely, oh, unless I get Parax right here, which I did. That's terrific. Wait, no, I made a big mistake because I forgot this thing has Quick Attack. Why did he not go for it? Your guess is as good as mine. And his last Pokemon is Exeggutor. And we're going to obviously go for Flamethrower because you guys know how much I vehemently despise Fire Mess. And then next up is, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll send in Pidgeot. I think Pidgeot has more attack. 197. Yeah, it's about the same. We're not going to miss Hyper Beam. I'm not throwing this battle. I got a crit. Obviously needed that crit for sure to win that battle. We're gonna hit them with GG's. They already left. I don't know if they like me or maybe they got mad at me. I don't know what the okay was. You gotta understand, people are very like well, I don't know if this person was. Maybe I'm being dumb, but some people are very, very passive aggressive. So okay is basically F you. You know what I mean? I can't believe I found a battle that quickly. I can't believe I have a Rhyhorn. I can't believe he sent in a Gyarados on my Rhyhorn. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna win this battle already. I mean, maybe I should hold on to that Slowbro. That is the god set for Slowbro. But I also want to hold on to Rhyhorn. This is like one of the worst possible Pokemon for Rhyhorn to be fighting. Just any water type in general. Ditto. Went for Blizzard, which I don't agree with ever. I just went on a rant about that 10 seconds ago. Oh, I'll get to transform into somebody. Yeah, Ditto is just a really stinky Pokemon because... You know what would have been sad if this thing has Thunderbolt? It literally has Thunderbolt. If I was him, I definitely would have went for Thunderbolt, because even if he connected that Hydro Miss, he wasn't going to kill me. But if he went for Thunderbolt, yeah. But now we have to play this gambling game here. He's going to play it safe. Pretty smart on his part, unless he gets paralyzed here. No, he didn't. He's fine. I'm gonna go for, wait, let me think about this for a second. I know it sounds really stupid, but I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt here. Okay, so my reasoning was because, I already forgot why. I'm gonna try and put somebody to sleep, though. Hopefully we don't miss. Wait, you gotta check the opponent's rating, so you have an idea of what kind of plays they'll be going for. So we did miss, so it doesn't really matter what the opponent wants to do if you can't actually do damage to them to begin with. Oh, they got put to sleep. That's good. Now we go for Slowbro. A Wigglytuff is hit the field. You know? I'm gonna paralyze you. Okay, he's gonna do the same thing, but he did not choose the safer route. That thing probably has Thunder Wave. I'm gonna go for Amnesia now. They're gonna get paralyzed. That's why I would have went for Thunder Wave if I was them. Gonna go for another Amnesia. They're gonna, yep, see, they had Thunder Wave. Now we're gonna go for Amnesia. You might be seeing a trend here. They're gonna go for Hyper Beam, and we have to go for Rest here. And then, well, because of Gen 1 being stupid, I will be faster because Amnesia is now, I think it resets their speed or something like that. So he might, oh, he's staying in, okay. So he wants to do this a second time. Well, he could miss, he could get paralyzed. He also could crit me, but no, he got paralyzed. Alrighty, let's go for that Surf right now. And they survived. I am shocked. And I guess I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it again because they've got a bit of a lead on me right now. So I kind of need to keep Slowbro intact. Body Slam. Like I said, I need them to get paralyzed one of these 2 turns or just miss this Hyper Beam. He paralyzed me. Okay. I think they're faster than me, so they're gonna... Oh, no, I'm faster. Oh, I just messed up. I didn't know that me cutting their speed or whatever was going to be permanent. Well, I think I just probably threw this whole entire battle. I thought they were going to go first there, but they didn't. So I believe Hyper Beam will kill me now, which is not good. Oh, he got paralyzed. Should I just kill this dude? I'm just going to kill you before things get crazy. Well, I'm at half health. They have a... Oh my god. Are you serious? This is like one of the few Pokemon that could actually stop my Slowbro. And it's here right now to put me to sleep. I can't believe that. All that work on the Wigglytuff for nothing. As a matter of fact, actually, I would have been better if I stayed paralyzed against the Wigglytuff into this guy. I don't think I want my Slowbro to get put to sleep like that. Hopefully they go for Spore. Yeah, they did. They didn't want to risk the whole entire game like that. Okay, well, let's go into wait. Do I have Arcanine? But he's going to try and paralyze me. I better go in Machop. Yep, it connected. That's not good. Let's go for Rock Slide. I don't think I'm going to win this battle. I've taken so much damage. The sleeping Pokemon Voltorb, I mean, it's nice and all, but I had a Rhydon for that anyway. Guys, where's Rock Slide? I must be seeing things. I need to make an appointment with the nearest optometrist ASAP, Rocky, because it does. I'm not reading Rock Slide, but it has to be one of these 4 attacks. Because I know that doesn't say counter right there. What did I choose? Okay, I chose for Body Slam. I must have been seeing things. I tried to click Rock Slide. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, I did see me getting paralyzed as well as them. That's interesting. So, this... Guys, do you see the problem here? How the hell am I going to beat Gyarados I have a paralyzed Machop, Venonat's dead, Slowbro's at half health, Arcanine is an Arcanine, and Rhyhorn's even worse. Wow, just wow. Okay, maybe I can hack some to death or something. Mega Drain, that sucks. He'll actually survive 2 more Body Slams if he gets this Mega Drain off. But he didn't because I know why. Because he knew he would crit me. I mean, that makes perfectly logical sense. He also knew how to get paralyzed there. Fair enough. I mean, he's just better than me. What can I say? So, honestly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even joking. I'm going to send in Slowbro here. And I'm going to go for Amnesia, preparing for that Gyarados to come in. Brother, are you actually kidding me? You did not just click Spore. This guy's gonna beat me, by the way. Remember that. Now, we could go for Surf here, but I am more afraid of Gyarados' damage output than the Paralyzed Paras, and that's kind of catchy. Well, he bought me a free turn. He sent in Moltres. Interesting. I'm gonna... I'll Paralyze them first and then Surf. Thank God he didn't crit me. That would have been absolutely terrible. Well, just to be on the super duper crazy safe side of things, let's go for Rest now. And then... okay, he got Double Edge. It's only doing 20. Remember, he could just get paralyzed any one of these turns, which would be huge for me. But, okay, he didn't. Maybe this turn he will. Who knows? Bro just missed Hyper Beam. Okay, I'm not messing around. This thing needs to die now. So Moltres is dead. That's cool. Like I said, everything goes back to that stupid Gyarados, because that thing is capable of killing my whole entire team. So we are not out of the woods until that thing drops. Speaking of the devil. Now, if he crits me with Thunderbolt, we just lose the whole battle. There's nothing I can do to defend against that. So I'm going to paralyze him here. It's going to do 18. Nice. Excellent. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually forgot what his attacks were when I was literally him as Ditto. Oh, okay, we can see a Blizzard, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt. I think he had... I don't know. It was either Body Slam or Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, I think I'll live it. I'm gonna go for a Surf. I did a decent amount, okay. Yeah, it was Body Slam. Thank God he didn't paralyze me. We're obviously gonna go for Rest here. He's better off trying to crit me with Thunderbolt, which is probably what he's sent. He knows what to do. He knows. He made an oopsie poopsie with that Spore, but he knows how to play this game. And I am gritting my teeth every time I see that Thunderbolt connect, because one crit and we might be in trouble. He's going to go for a Body Slam for the higher chance of getting a Parahax, which makes sense. I think in the situation that I'm currently in, I think I should just go for Surf on this turn, and then... Oh, that was a low roll. That is not good. He didn't paralyze me, which is good. So I'll go... I mean... I'm going to go for Rest. He won't die to that Surf. Let's see. Okay, he finally got paralyzed. Let's see what happens now. Ooh, 2 in a row. Today's my lucky day. Watch him crit me now. Oh, he should have went for Thunderbolt that turn. Whatever. Okay, well, he's going to live this Surf, obviously. Yep, he lived with 3. Went for Body Slam. Okay, well, I finally took out Gyarados. So I'm imagining we're in the clear and we're going to win. They said lol GG. Yeah, my Slowbro was their Gyarados. Yeah, they can't put me to sleep because I have a sleep fodder. I don't know why he's saying GG well played. It's not totally over, but it is probably over. So the intelligent thing is we have to play like our life depends on it still. So I'm going to try and paralyze him. Okay, I did get that off, which is good. Like, if I just didn't move at all, which could happen, you know, he could kill me and then take out the Rhyhorn, Arcanine, all that with enough hacks. We go for Surf now. I don't think I need to worry about going for Rest. If I can get that... Yeah, he doesn't even have Seismic Toss. And Surf's going to do 60. Dang. And, yeah, he forfeited. Yeah. I mean, if that was me, he was most likely going to lose. But I would have kept battling just because Gen 1 is Gen 1 and there's so many hacks involved. I think I did 3 battles this video. Man. And did I win all of them? I don't remember. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm almost back in the 1500 club. I don't even really play this format like this anymore. I just did it out of not for nostalgia, but for Stockholm Syndrome purposes. If you don't know what that is, look that up. So I think I'm like, let's check my ranking because I might not be doing this again for a minute. I'm 266. And if you simply break 1500, you are now magically, because I don't know why everyone's at 1500, you would be at 60. Wow, maybe I should do another battle. Maybe, but not this video. I'm tired. I'll see you later. That guy's name is your mama's dad.